Early human migration. From the beginnings in East Africa, early humans moved in many directions. Eventually, they lived on almost every continent in the world. People probably had many reasons for moving. One reason was a change in the climate. People move out of Africa. During the Old Stone Age, climate patterns around the world changed, transforming the Earth's geography. In response to these changes, people began to migrate or move to new places. The Ice Ages. Most scientists believe that about 1.6 million years ago, many places around the world began to experience long periods of freezing weather. These freezing times are called the Ice Ages. The Ice Ages ended about 10,000 years ago. During the Ice Ages, huge sheets of ice covered much of the Earth's land. These ice sheets were formed from ocean water, leaving ocean levels lower than they are now. Many areas that are now underwater were dry land then. For example, a narrow body of water now separates Asia and North America. But scientists think that during the Ice Ages, the ocean level dropped and exposed a land bridge, a strip of land connecting two continents. Land bridges allowed Stone Age people to migrate around the world. Settling new lands. Scientists agree that migration around the world took hundreds of thousands of years. Early hominids, the ancestors of modern humans, migrated from Africa to Asia as early as 2 million years ago. From there, they spread to Southeast Asia and Europe. Later, humans also began to migrate around the world, and early hominids died out. Look at the map to see the dates and routes of early human migration. Humans began to migrate from East Africa to Southern Africa and Southwestern Asia around 100,000 years ago. From there, people moved east across Southern Asia. They could then migrate to Australia. Scientists are not sure exactly how the first people reached Australia. Even though ocean levels were lower then, there was always open sea between Asia and Australia. From southwestern Asia, humans also migrated north into Europe. Geographic features, such as high mountains and cold temperatures, delayed migration northward into northern Asia. Eventually, however, people from both Europe and southern Asia moved into that region. From northern Asia, people moved into North America. Scientists disagree on when and how the first people arrived in North America. Most scholars think people must have crossed a land bridge from Asia to North America. Once in North America, these people moved south, following herds of animals and settling South America. By 9000 BC, humans lived on all continents of the world except Antarctica.